Hello. Is it working? Is it working? Yeah, it is. Lovely. Um, Now, able to get the game up. Working. Yeah, it is. Lovely. Come on, boys. Right, the game should have just kicked off. Just need to get my stream up. There we go. Come on. Yep, the game has just started now. Just need to get it up.
Athletic Club are here tonight without players who have...
I need just to change one thing.
39 goals for them this season. 53% of their season's total. Nico and Iñaki Williams join Oyhan and Sanchez on the injured list and haven't even travelled here to Manchester. 4 changes in total from the first leg. Danny Vivian suspended. Captain Oscar Di Marcos left on the bench. There are only 14 goals in the starting lineup. Not ideal for a team 3 down from the first leg. It's a night where you just sit back and savour the atmosphere. Bruno Fernandes was excellent last week and he's been outstanding in the knockout games in this competition this season. Athletic Club need a footballing miracle tonight, and it's a night where they need players to go above and beyond for the cause. One thing is certain, they have to score the first goal here tonight. Robert, you've been with Manchester United every step of the way in this competition this season. Surely it's going to be straightforward for them tonight.
Yeah, you would think, especially with that start you said before the game. It's important to go through a good start, but 3-0 up. Athletic Club missing their best attacking creative players. You would think it would be easy tonight.
What an atmosphere.
Incredible. Wow, I've been in Old Trafford numerous times. You know, as a pundit and as a player, I've got to say this is one of the best atmospheres inside the stadium.
So Manchester United back in the familiar red and white tonight. It's the blue strip this evening for Athletic. And if they hold their nerve tonight, then they will be into their 9th major.
I don't know if that'll get me banned or not.
Feels like there are too many big
players
missing for them.
Yeah, United
it's
quite well, you know, in an Athletic Club. I know they kept a clean sheet, but they were vulnerable at times from their own individual errors. But without those 3 players,
you can see there's a lot more
aggression. You would think if United don't go through tonight, it will be a shambles. Let's be totally honest.
That's called there by Casemiro, who was outstanding last week, and then Bruno Fernandes on here to Patrick Dorgan.
Oh, my stream's... Mate, the stream is terrible. Absolutely awful.
Thought Højlund played well, Darren, you know, in Spain. I thought his hold-up play was good. You know, he got the penalty, didn't he? Which the red card follow. I thought it was one of his best performances in a Manchester United shirt.
That's a foul over there by Alvaro Jallo. The games here in this competition, they haven't lost any of their last 17 knockout games in the Europa League at Old Trafford, and the big one, they've never lost a home game in Europe by 3 or more goals in club history. So if you're nervous tonight, Manchester United fans sometimes are, try not to be.
Alright, come on there, boys.
Well, evening, I think they can enjoy it. Get that first goal, it can be a night of, you know, where they can enjoy the football.
So the focus is here tonight. They're also going to keep a keen eye on the semi-final second leg between Bodo Glimt and...
To be honest, a pretty shocking season, but hey, each their own.
From the pyrotechnics, still not trying to find its way out of the stadium.
I might be one of the only Hoyland supporters, to be honest with you. I'm one of the only people who doesn't despise him in strike.
Head of Victor Lindelof. And there's Maguire, who's gone from outcast at Old Trafford.
This stream is
wide right play to get that crossing, which led to Manchester United's first goal.
Just a little technical fucking difficulty because this is diabolical. Working? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the streams at the minute, but I don't know if it's an issue with TNT or something, but it's just not working. Cannot be failing on me right now. Come on, get up. What is going on here? There we go. Think. No, they're all fucking crashing 24/7. And this is probably better than the other one. What the fuck is downloading right now? Oh, okay. There we go. This one should be a little better.
Over it. Garasabal. Watchalong.
Oh, great fucking. Not yellow. Fucking hell, we can let them have this first position.
Only 4 players started for Athletic Club on Sunday who started the first leg. They've struggled in England. They've struggled to both score and win away matches in European competition this season. They've started off confidently here and they're trying to get forward and commit bodies forward, but Manchester United with this priceless aggregate lead from the first leg. Well, Ruben Amorim made it clear where his focus is with his team selection against Brentford on Sunday. The sole focus will be this competition for the remainder of Manchester United's season. Lindelof. Derek Gare charging it down for Athletic Club. Time for Onana to thump it away.
Been a positive start from Athletic Club though, Darren. You know, keeping the ball. They've made some good passes through the lines, but they don't look a threat, do they, when they go forward?
There's Ernesto Valverde, mixed experiences in European semi-finals, good with Espanyol, disastrous with Barcelona. But he has got plenty of experience on nights like this as a player and as a manager.
They're playing aggressive, but we're not getting much out of it. I don't think we need to, though, as long as you don't concede.
Header won by Maguire. I think everything he does tonight might be cheered by the Manchester United fans, you know. Masraoui, Garnacho, Raniero, Casemiro, and now Dorgu. Clearance from Onana, which won't do his confidence that much good.
Because I've turned down the desktop a little bit. So I do hope this fixes it just a tad.
So it looks as though they're going to go long for the first time tonight from the throw-in. That's Marouane Sanadi, who's the obvious target. He's going to chase this one across, but it's going to appear to
oh no! Ah, he's fluffed it. Oh fucking hell! We need to play better than that, though. That is diabolical.
Lindelof cleared it off the line, so the same player with an early opportunity for Athletic Club.
Yeah, Berenguer, it's on his right foot. He had lots and lots
He needs
of
to
time
defend
to
better
think
there.
about
Yeah,
it.
like
That
you
was
can
the
see
problem
Masraoui
just
was trying to give the
now.
ball
He
back to
sets
Onana with
himself
that
so
header,
much
but
time.
it's just not good
He
enough.
gets closed down quickly, but he's got to hit.
It feels like the kind of night the circumstances
Keep
that
checking
they're
on
in,
the
that
other
they've got to take
scores.
chances like that. He scored 5 times this season, Berenguer, in the
Yeah, he
various
needs to check on the
competitions, but
other
hasn't yet
scores
scored a
as
European
well.
goal. Here he is back on the ball, but running
Right,
into
Spurs
Patrick
is still
Dorgu.
0-0. I need Bodo Glimt to win this game, man. The thing is that I've been saying I've got a weird feeling Bodo Glimt are going to win.
And now
Come
out
on,
it goes to Dorgu.
come on, boys. Put one in. What is that? That is a shocking cross. Oh no, never mind. Oh, don't slip. Yes, win that throw in. Well done, Maz. Lovely. Come on, boys.
Well, this throw-in being taken right in front of the Bilbao supporters, who, just like last week, they all seem to be wearing a red and white striped shirt of some description. I mean, it's a wonderfully colourful scene, and they do support their team extremely
Come on, the
well.
boys. Honestly, if we can get a goal within 15 minutes, we can kill the game. Kill the game now. I'd rather kill it now than fucking risk a comeback. Oh, it's a terrible pass from Højlund. Oh no. There's no way for 4 of them like this one guy going to break. Oh, he's found a pass. Go on, Bruno. Yeah, force him back. Fucking good shit. Good stuff. I don't know what the regulations are with.
You know, in the home game, those two out wide with a threat with their pace. You just see
get it out.
the first thought when he plays
Oh,
wide.
lovely touch.
You know, there was nobody supporting him, so
see, I'd love to put a timer on the game as well on my stream, but I genuinely have no idea how to do that. I did have a look. I was able to score on there, thankfully.
The Spaniards taking the game to Manchester United had the early chance.
Lindelof. I don't know if that was, mate. I don't know if I'm seeing things here. I kind of look like he tried to Rabona it. Please don't do that. Oh, come on. Well, we're looking a lot worse at the start than we did. Actually, that's fair. At the start of the last game, we were poor for the first 20. Great block, Dorgu. Well done. Well done.
You know, the players out, they're probably thinking, listen, let's just have a go.
Need to get something from this game.
Let's not get left wondering. You know, they've started well on the front foot. They're getting the ball wide.
Back in 2012 against Manchester United, Oscar Di Marcos,
come on, boys,
who's still the club captain and on the
bench,
scored in the match.
So like I said, if we don't kill the game, if we don't kill the game early, they're going to get some more hope. And I know the squad isn't as good as it was in the last game, and we beat the better squad 3-0, but I don't know, there's something about these supposed weaker teams that they put out. The supposed weaker teams that they put out. A lot of the time they've got more hope and they play with more aggression. And I mean, they have to. But we're going to be a bit in the mud here. We need to kill it now. Defend this free kick, please. Thing is, my stream, I already know it's like a minute behind. So I've got everything muted. I don't want any spoilers from with the scoreline and that. Just defend this free kick, please, man. Oh, it's that lad from the last game who was really good on the set piece. I don't know that much, but when he's not punching players in the face, he actually does have a decent punch on him. Go on, counter from this. Go on. Go on, Garnacho. Oh, their keeper's come out. Ah, we've got a throw in there, to be fair. Not bad, not bad. Please, man.
Position, as you say there, Darren. You know, Ugarte spotted the run of Garnacho. He's inside his own half.
We are winning. I mean, we are. We've got 3-0 on aggregate, but I mean, it can all change in a minute, man. It can all change in a minute. All it takes is one bad pass or someone losing possession, and they can go on a break and potentially score. Go on, Højlund. Oh, it should be going out. I think it's going. No, Højlund's kept it in. No, he hasn't. Unlucky. Come on. 13.5 minutes in now. Not much has happened. No like worthy shots or anything, but there's been quite a few free kicks and throw-ins and stuff like that, which it's a bit even, but you can definitely tell they're playing with a bit more passion this game.
The first game, Garnacho was a threat, wasn't he, out wide? You know,
it's
that
not ideal.
Behind,
I mean, so far, I've not really seen any. Only key moment I can think about from a single player was Yoro earlier, but And then Mazraoui looked a bit shaky with his header back to Onana. But other than that, it's been alright. I am noticing my stream is crashing quite a bit here as well, which isn't ideal, but there's genuinely nothing I can do about that, unfortunately.
When you look at the absences of the Williams
Too much.
brothers,
The only thing I don't like is what's just happened right there. When we get back to our own, one of our corner flags and we make a pass, we always just try to hoof it. And it never works. We've been doing that since the start. Not just the start of this game, but since Amram came in. Dania. The stream froze again. It has. Let me just take my camera a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Now I can sit lower down without having to worry about it.
Pensive look on the face of the Manchester United manager, Ruben Amorim. It's a nice ball fed through here to Fernandes.
Go on! Oh!
And did superbly well.
Great ball from Fernandes.
So, what a ball from Bruno. Actually got it better there, man.
The run. Just thought, could Garnacho lift it over Aguirre Zabala?
Through ball is delicious. I think he's just onside as well.
Just there. Oh, I think he's got to try and lift it, Darren.
His first touch just ain't good enough. Goes too far in front of him. Oh, we should have been able to score there and kill it. Nice one, Cass. What?
It's the best little passage of play we've seen so far from Manchester United. I'm pretty sure that the chances will come the more the Patrick Dorgan.
Come on, Dorgan. Go on, Hoyland's there. Oh, Hoyland, man, you got a better close control. Bruno! Oh, lads, why are you all just standing there static like they're just going to stop playing on the counter? They're back. Oh, man, we needed to get something from that. Like, a shot off of something. Hoyland, man, you've got a weak foot. You can shoot. You're a striker for a reason, man. You know, I was going to bring up Anthony and his weak foot, but I mean, he's completely beat the allegations with that with the goal against... there we go, hold it. Take your time.
Whichever way that pass went.
See, I feel like, yeah, on these breaks that we keep getting, we need to get something from them. Because they're committing so many people forward. Their defence is looking so empty at times. And not a great ball from Maguire there. Shame. Don't want to give them anything here.
On it goes from Gomez.
Oh, lucky Cass.
Just caught there by Casemiro, but the
oh, Lindelof, you can't make a mistake. No, I don't want to score here.
It's Sanadi, it's shallow. Now it's to
watch these passes, man.
By
well in your row. Oh my God, I've got a million words all in good for him. Mate, just think, he's what, 19, 20 years old? I'm 21. What have I done? What has he done? Christ. He's so talented, man. He should be doing better here, though. We've had like 2 or 3 chances here where we could have scored, and we're not taking them. Like Dorgan's pass was it was a bit quick, but I don't think it was a wrong pass at all. Like, it wasn't a bad pass. Hoyland's just he just did the wrong decision there. And earlier with Garnacho as well, it's that heavy touch. I mean, just think of the ages of both of them. Hoyland's what, 21, 22, Garnacho's 21, 22, something like that. Like, no experience. Right, yeah, clear that out, Yeah, so Garnacho.
Manchester United now with Garnacho, Manchester United, but they aren't quite as sure of themselves as they might want to be.
You know, when
yeah, I don't know what it is. We seem like we're too cautious. Like it was like towards the end of the second half of the last game against Bilbao. We didn't want to take any chances because we were scared they'd get a goal, which is a fair assessment. I mean, look what happened to Spurs. They conceded in the last minute, but we can't play with this caution all game. Oh, what's a back heel there from Casemiro? Oh, Bruno. Oh, God, that's not a pass. I don't know what I thought of Bruno. It's a long ball, really. Oh, Moses. Hello. 20 minutes. I'd say we've been the better team, but it's been close. Like there's not much in it at all. We've both been pretty poor, to be honest. Oh my god, you can't even let it get to that point with that pass though. Come on. Got to do better there. Thank God for Ronaldinho there, man.
Because the wide player for Athletic is standing on the right-hand side, Fernandez has to make a decision. Does he go to the fullback?
Oh. They're going Ireland. Good pass. Good pass. Oh my god. What is it with Casemiro? And oh my god, he's so good. Dorgu, what is that, lad? What is that? Like, we had such a good chance there, and Dorgu's give it away. I don't even know what that was. He started to give it to Bruno, but it was nowhere near Bruno. Not let me get the shot off.
It was a short back left. It was a good counter attack. Just feel that United need a goal, don't they? Need
That's
a bit
poor,
of
that is.
positivity. The atmosphere has been amazing, but they've offered very little going forward.
I've noticed as well, Garnacho's been dropping really deep on occasion. I don't understand, because that's not in his play at all. He's never done that. I don't know if it's a tactic or what, but I'm not a fan, to be honest.
Flicked on by Casemiro. There to pick up the second ball as well.
Well done. Dorgu's on his run. What a ball from Bruno. Dorgu. Got to be a pen. Got to be a pen. Are you joking?
But he was quite decisive there, Daniel Siebert.
Where's the pen? Show me the replay of that. Oh, I was certain that was a penalty.
Very easily. We'll see on this replay. It's a fantastic ball. Good run. Yeah, no foul.
Actually, yeah, never mind. Oh, yeah.
Christian Dingert
Yeah,
is
it's
the
too soft.
video
He tripped a little bit. Like, there was contact, but I don't think it's enough.
Now, hence why the game is stopped.
Oh, hang on. No. If you look at his arm, he was dragging him. I think they'll give it.
Was it Garathabal?
But there was contact, and he was using his arm there. It could be a penalty.
I think the left foot of Garathabal catches him on the foot.
Yeah, like he didn't mean to do it, but there is contact. It just depends on if it's enough to give a penalty.
Well, the next stage would be to tell the referee to go and look at the screen. So
if the ref looks at the screen, it's probably a pen. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on this.
Manchester United perspective.
Yeah, I don't think it was, as I've said.
No pen. I see why. Like, there was contact, but I don't know if it was enough for a penalty.
Dorgu's been the one, though, hasn't he? With his speed and his directness to running behind, that's found those spaces.
Something I can't see going on here as well. Like, Dorgu's been getting really high. It's like I think it's what Amram wants with his wing backs, which he had wingers in those left and right wing back spots. So I think they're supposed to get up and down, but like a lot. It's going to be very energy costing there, but Hoyland tried to get hold of his man, but I think he was trying to leave the ball for Bruno there whilst he held the man, but I don't think they got the memo there. I don't want us playing too defensively. We've definitely had better chances. I think they've had more shots, but they're out of desperation, it seems. I don't even want to let them score, ever. Great clearance. Go on, Hoyland, chase that lad. Oh my god, it's terrible. Go on, Hoyland. No way they've given a foul for that. Are you taking them? Are you going to card him? Oh, it was on ball. Yeah, I didn't see that.
The other end and show a yellow card here to Mazraoui.
That is terrible, honestly. I need to see it back because I didn't think he meant it.
Alvaro shallow.
First 25 minutes, we've had some chances. Not like convincing chances at all. Well, ones that experienced players would do better on, obviously, with the Højlund and Garnacho chance. I think both of them might have came from Bruno, to be honest, yeah. Overall, I don't know.
It's a
I think
19th
both of
European
us have been poor.
semi-final for Manchester United, who lost the final in this competition in 2021. They won it under Jose Mourinho.
Well in Højlund.
In 2017
Great win.
against Ajax. Højlund not quite able to get there for all of this bright play in the early stages here by Athletic Club. The Manchester United first leg lead remains intact.
Don't get another yellow. Casemiro, please. It can't be another yellow. Not this early. Wait, hang on. Who's got yellow so far? Garnacho and Mazraoui? Because there's two players, I think, is it Casemiro and Yoro that can't get one? Otherwise they miss the final. It would not be ideal if either of these was to get one. Please defend this. Oh, it's good. Oh, good claim on Honor. That was it.
Situations like that.
Yeah, it was a correct decision from the goalkeeper. I think he would have punched that. There were two Athletic players near him. He might have punched it onto the head of one. So good decision from the goalkeeper.
Oh, mistakes. Again, these mistakes we can't be making, man. Jesus.
In central midfield, the game's passing him by at the moment.
Like, we're acting like we're really cool and like we're calm and collected in this, and it's just
generated the two chances so far.
It's just, I don't know.
Tested the Manchester United goalkeeper. Off goes Jallo, and that's a foul on Yoro.
Yeah, Yoro's been fouled.
I would think you'd be relatively satisfied.
Convinced with the game so far, like.
Only one or two nerves
Obviously, our main goal is to not let them score, but I still want to put out a good performance to show whoever makes it to the final that we're a threat. The Bodo Glimt game is still 0-0, not ideal.
There will be some nerves.
Spurs are playing really defensively, it seems.
Done and dusted.
Yeah, so.
High stakes night.
Yeah, the players I thought were out are out. That game.
Opportunity to play in the Champions League next season if they can win this competition.
I'd still rather win this game.
Like,
obviously, if draw gets us through, I wouldn't be satisfied.
Purely
because of the way we played last game was unbelievable. In that second 25 minutes. The first 20 was all them, which is no. It's not a surprise when everyone knew that's how it went. I thought the rest of the game we handled it well. Honestly, in the last game we could have scored two or three more. To be honest.
You can understand it, Robbie, as well if the mindset.
You see what I mean? What I said earlier in the stream, I was saying about they're going to get aggressive trying to win this ball because they have to.
No point in
the fouls coming out here
at this stage.
You can see our possession as well. You know, in the 5-4-1. You know, just making sure they're compact, take no risks. You know, they haven't taken risks playing out either. We haven't seen so far.
I am enjoying us right now, though. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Bruno Fernandes gets the ball away.
No one else can do that but Bruno Fernandes. Oh my god. What a pass on the turn. One dog. Hit the box. Oh.
Just rushed it maybe. Patrick Dorgu.
Yeah, obviously he has to get that in. Oh, well done. Good pressure, good pressure.
See there, you're centre forward to get in the box, but he's involved in the build-up play. Watch
Bruno was unreal there.
Really well, lays it off. And then you've got one of your 10s running through in Garnacho, Dorgu, the left wing back.
Dorgu was past them all.
Cross into the box, but again,
it doesn't matter because we were in our own half.
Fernandes,
good play, but it's another chance at that. We've not talked about. We've had 2, 3, maybe 4 of them so far over those breaks where they don't really have a defence. Well done, Maguire. Oh, never mind. Maguire, that is terrible.
He's going to hit one straight.
Great block, Yoro.
Now Yauri Gazar with a chance to curl. That's brilliant.
Oh no. Oh no.
What a goal. Mikel Yauri Gazar with an absolute beauty into the top corner. And there's pandemonium now among the Bilbao supporters. Well, there's a turn up.
Wow. Can't let. Oh my God, it's been coming.
Yauri Gazar.
It was obvious to get a goal out of nowhere. We have been so poor. Maguire did well to win the ball initially, but give it to Onana. Who are you trying to pass to there? Who are you trying to pass to? Oh, no, almost got there as well. We cannot be doing this, man.
Onana, but just look at that.
Cannot be doing that.
Oh, it's a beautiful finish. We said about
that is so poor.
The Athletic Club fans to our right.
He almost got to it as well.
Waving their scarves in the air. It's a beautiful strike, Darren.
Well, he gets his hands to it, Onana, but he can't do enough to keep it out. It's the first time that Yauri Gazar's ever scored a European goal.
Cannot believe it. How are we giving the ball away again?
And he placed that quite perfectly. And they had to score the first goal tonight, Athletic Club, and they've done that. So that is
Shut up.
the first step along the road for them here at Old Trafford.
What are we doing?
And if there weren't any nerves in the stadium prior to that goal, I can guarantee there are nerves in here now.
A moment before you asked me a question, I said they haven't been sloppy.
Beautiful strike, don't get me wrong, but
it's a long hold.
Gotta fix up.
Just after the opportunity.
We look poor everywhere.
To find Garnacho. But the finish is beautiful. Onana's at full length.
Again, we're trying these magical passes. Stop!
Yeah, they need to settle themselves down here, Manchester United. Have some.
We're playing way too much fucking pace here. What a ball, though. Come on, Mazraoui. We need to get something from this.
On by Bruno Fernandes. Hoyland with a spinning ball and Garasabal across there for Athletic Club.
There's four of you there. You've got to get that ball. Oh my God.
There was a tight affair early on. It took a Sociedad goal to get them started. That
terrible.
Way, didn't it? You wonder whether that might be the trigger for Manchester United just to click into business.
Oh my.
Very little going forward. You know, they had that one opportunity for Garnacho, but here the long ball.
Oh my.
Maguire.
Seriously, Maguire, what are you doing?
Know who he's passing it to there. Then it's the block, but then
that
touch there is brilliant. He just puts
it's obvious to everyone. Maguire doesn't trust him. He very rarely passes it back to him. He very rarely listens to him when Onana tells him to lead it.
Possibly, Darren.
Is fair enough in the most case, but there's nobody on Onana there, and you're trying to just pass it blindly to someone in midfield. What are you doing?
The Manchester United player just to guide it into that.
Don't get me wrong, I love Maguire, he's my favourite player on the team, but come on. Sort yourself out there. You cannot be doing things like this. We have to get a goal back now. Oh my, we're just letting them pass through the fucking midfield. What are we doing?
So far tonight, Berenguer. Senani's made the run through the middle, but I think he would have been offside anyway.
Difficult pass that, the straight ball to a diagonal run.
So poor. We've been unbelievably terrible. And it makes no sense. Considering how we played in that last game, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
From the first leg as the head coach of Barcelona and left, having seen Liverpool score 4 to go through, so he knows that.
Like, what are these long balls that we keep trying to do?
First leg lead isn't always the safest.
No.
He's hoping that history goes in the opposite direction tonight. This is De Galarreta, and now it's Yuri. Haven't got started at all, Manchester United.
We're playing terribly.
Unai Gomez on the run. Victor Lindelof quickly across.
Well in.
And then Casemiro across with a challenge on Yauri Gazar.
They're picking up second balls. Athletic Club, on the front foot, having more possession, more attempts. Tell you what, Darren, it's a big 10 minutes for Manchester United here. Can't concede another before half-time.
Here's the man of the moment, Yauri Gazar, and it goes to Berenguer, who's a nice player. He's good on the eye. Casemiro's dispossessed him though, and now Manchester United through Uganda.
Come on, you've got options.
And he's got plenty of options. Here's one of them, Garnacho.
Come on!
Patrick Dorgu hits the defender. Bruno Fernandes was waiting to pull the trigger, but it was Dorgu who decided to take the responsibility. Mazraoui's header.
Well done. Well done, Garnacho, to win that throw-in.
It's Unai Gomez who's down. Let's have a look at the Dorgu chance.
I think he's got it first time, Darren. The way of the pass is good. Can he leave it for Fernandes? Decides to take it on himself, on his right foot. Good defending.
That's the injury to Gomez. Just caught the elbow of Mazraoui, who's on a yellow card. He actually got a card for something similar. I mean, I'm not suggesting for any second that he should get a second one. I was a bit surprised he got the first one. But there you go. So 9 minutes to go in the
snaps
first
in here,
half.
because this is stressing me out.
For Athletic Club. Heavy touch from Berenguer.
Go on.
Fernandes.
Not good from Bruno there.
About the game we've got for you on Sunday. It's an absolute cracker in the Premier League. Newcastle and Chelsea both chasing a place in the Champions League next season. 11 o'clock on TNT Sports 1. And we're on Sunday the following week as well. The last ever game at Goodison Park for Everton against Southampton. 11 o'clock we start. We'll also have a match on the final day of the Premier League season as the race for the Champions League and the various European competitions goes right down to the wire. And the Europa League final, Wednesday the 21st of May, and the coverage starts on TNT Sports 1 at 6:30. At the moment, it's Manchester United against Tottenham, but there's work for the two teams to do. I'd love to know what
we can't capitulate. I don't know what to do if we do.
You can't lose this game or go out if you're Manchester United. On the back of the season you have to get to the final. You can't be 3-0 up away from home coming to Old Trafford. As long as they go through, even if they lose on the night, as long as they go through and achieve the goal of a final. But you have to go through. You cannot go out and not go to the final.
It's an offside against Patrick.
Oh my God, man.
It just feels like they need to get to half-time with no further damage done and then just have a bit of a rethink and have a chat about one or two situations, United. Yuri's ball was just behind Unai Gomez.
Go back. Right, nothing stupid. Go backwards.
Me too much, but
oh no, just get it out.
The ability
Thank
to
you.
play into him and then play off him has been important for them so far. As he flicks it straight to a Manchester United player. I mean, you could have predicted that, Robbie, couldn't you? Here's Casemiro. Lindelof and now Maguire. A little wrap on the ankles there for Manuel Ugarte, and I think he's going to get the yellow here, Yara Gazar.
There we go. Don't know why he's never yellow for that initially, man. Like, he's waited until he sees Ugarte down. I guess maybe advantage, but
you know, maybe a half-time if they're 1-0 down. The manager might look at putting Bruno Fernandes back one, maybe taking off Ugarte and bringing on a Mount or a Kobbie Mainoo just as one of the 10s. I think
not good enough, that's all.
Control, Darren.
I remember saying very early last week in the first leg before they had the player sent off that Berenguer finds spaces out there that Manchester United weren't necessarily dealing with, and he's popping into those areas again tonight and getting a lot of freedom on the ball. Alex Berenguer. Headed away by Casemiro. There's Højlund.
Højlund's doing really well, dropping back and like winning the ball. Which I've noticed, but of course he's a striker, so
it's just not easy possession.
He won't get praised for that.
They're not passing the ball with any real authority.
That's why I think, you know, if the scoreline stays,
we need to get some authority in this game now.
Ruben Amorim will look at that at half-time. You know, 55% possession for Athletic Club here at Old Trafford, 1-0 up.
1-0 up, Robbie, without 4 certain starters. Had they been fit and available or free from suspension. Danny Vivian, Nico Williams,
got a foul that now.
And all he had
Ball.
Sanchez. But the players who have come in have done really well so far. This is Garnacho. And that's a good challenge by Unai Nunez. A little flick then by Gomez. Victor Lindelof.
Come on, boys.
United. Now Masraoui. Ugarte. He's got it.
Well,
Again, Manuel Ugarte.
What a guy!
Hoyland. Ugarte went over. Referee's not given the free kick. Ugarte can't believe it. Here's Dorgu.
And as far as I got it there, I'm whacking one in. Nice. Oh, I can't even say it. What I'm on some, I'm having some crisps. Some prawn cocktail crisps. I want to look at some of these replays because I feel like we are getting fouled and it's not even been taken into consideration.
4 minutes to go in the first half. The only goal tonight scored by Mikel Yauri-Gizar, a beauty from 25 yards into the top corner of the Manchester United net.
25 yards out, that lad for them just scored earlier. 25 yards, top corner. As much as I hate it, you've got to give a little bit of props there, because that is... Wow. Again, though, I'm not that worried, because the amount of yellows they've already got for themselves, they're going to have to calm down soon. We just need to fucking sort ourselves out and get foothold in this game, because we're looking all over the place at times. We're very aggressive. Like some of the, I've seen Lindelof well up a couple times.
Dorgu.
I like this though, which we're getting a bit more control there towards the end of the half. I mean, it's end of the half. It's not really going to matter that much. Good ball. Again, the position is so weird. Like Dorgu is currently in striker. Like what is going on? Right, his man is where the ball is right now.
The man in the way was Ugarte, and now they pick it up in a decent area.
Come on.
United.
Come on. Come on.
Brilliant ball. Goalkeeper to beat, lifting over it.
Oh, he missed! How did you miss?
It was a brilliant ball by Dorgu to get him in.
How did you miss that?
Once again, Hoyland dropping deep. That allows Garnacho.
It was an unreal run, a great through ball. Oh my God!
The goalkeeper doesn't go to ground, Darren, does he? He stays up as big as he can. See, I don't think that was all.
Oh my God!
Right foot, take it to the side, go round the goalkeeper.
Good chance that we've not taken. Yet another one. Not missed that. We've had some clear-cut chances here where you just threw one-on-one. Garnacho's had two. Maguire again though. I fucking love him on the medals. This is so poor.
Coming inside, it's a great run on his right foot. You think what Scholesy and Owen think at half-time. Should he have gone round the goalkeeper? Should he have slid it? Listen,
one of the things that I can praise us for this half though is some of the final passes have been unreal. Just going gliding right through their defence, and it's just starving anyone to let their defence it off. And I do think it just comes down to experience, which we don't have in attack. Of course, Bruno's playing in one of those cam roles today, but think of who he has around him. Like 22-year-old Rasmus and like 21-year-old Garnacho. When we signed Hoyland as well, he hadn't even played a full season for Atalanta. He'd done like just over half of a season, I think, and then we decided to sign him for 80 million for some reason instead of Harry Kane.
That's behind for the goal kick. Just looking at Manchester United when they've not got the ball, Robbie, would you like to see them be a little bit more aggressive out of possession?
Yeah, you.
Something that I'm not enjoying so far is we're just inviting pressure. Just inviting pressure from them. Because we're just dropping off, we're not playing aggressive whatsoever. We're just dropping back, letting them take space, which obviously we're still 2 goals up. But it's not good enough. We have players who can play aggressive, who are good on the tackle, and they're just not.
You know, in the background enjoying their night to this stage.
Also, the away end has been extended to a lot of the
it's amazing
disabled people's area as well. Like it's the whole area above that is now a away area, which I don't think is usually the case to the extent that they've extended it.
Maybe that was in his mind as he's going through there. Because the first occasion down, the goalkeeper did go down early.
Yeah, I was going to go to this game, and I'm quite quite happy I didn't. So far. Don't get me wrong, that goal was unbelievable, but I'm not here for that goal. I'm not here for them. I'm here to watch my team get to the Europa League final. Again.
European matches, and it might just be another one here for Manchester United.
Wrong choice there for Højlund, by the way. Don't let him get a shot off. Stay close on him.
Turn well. Play it here to Unai Gomez. He slides it through, and that's held on to by Onana.
See what I mean? Because we're dropping off so much, but we're just letting them take all the space. It is not good at all.
Across the goalkeeper, but they've looked
attempt from Euro for that slide tackle. We almost got it. I'm not going to blame him for that one. But
they've got the goal. Just going
got to do better there. Got to do better.
Full stretch.
That was a shot. I don't blame him, to be honest with you. I like the power of it like a cross, but the direction was definitely a shot, and it was really weak. But I mean, we are against Onana, who was letting worse shots like that over his time at United.
Towards Patrick Dorgu.
On Dorgu.
Galasabal was over there. Gire Zabala gets it away. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes challenging his.
Right, let's get second half.
Now Euro. Manchester United almost
okay, second half, right.
Half
time.
But it's not without
honestly,
scare, and it's not without the
shocking
goal tonight for Mikel Yaouri-Gazar. Beautiful goal.
We defended good at times, but then we've also defended terribly at times, and I'm looking at you, Maguire. Been very good in the air, but that
United's best opportunities fell
plus
to
the keeper, man.
Alejandro Garnacho, 2 of them when he was 1v1.
Attack is not good. Well, no, he's just about even. Well, actually, got two chances where he should have scored.
It's still a 2-goal lead, but there's work to do, and there are certainly nerves inside Old Trafford at half-time.
He has been so poor, Garnacho so far. Made some good runs, don't get me wrong, but other than that, we should be 2-1 up, if not 3-1 up. But we're not.
This European football on TNT Sports is sponsored by Motorway.
Get him! TNT Sports, powered by Mitre.
A change is in the air, fueled by power that shakes the ground, movement that carves history. They say that victory belongs to the most tenacious, those who weather the storm. And when the dust settles, a new story begins.
I was just thinking then, I'm relating this back to Rashford. We've gone out to his chances there. Like, the amount of times I've seen Rashford in similar situations where he's one-on-one with a keeper and has a chance to score. He does. For one reason, he just puts it into one of the bottom corners every time. And I get that Garnacho's decision wasn't wrong to try and hit the keeper, but you've got to be better. You've got the confidence to do that, and you've got to know that you've got the skills to do that. And he does. Sometimes. I think if putting it in one of those corners, it's almost a guaranteed goal. Oh, you can even run around the keeper. I mean, he's got the pace. I mean, there's also a chance that he'll get try go around the keeper, and if he pushes the ball forward towards the goal, keeper takes him out, and it's red card and penalty. You've got to do better there. I don't blame Garnacho for throwing the chip.
And 2 full gym kits.
That's now 2 chances.
Oh yeah.
2 clear chances for him that he's missed.
Not that they were hard.
And it's not good enough,
With
to be honest with you.
luggage allowance as
Being
standard,
completely honest,
TUI
it's not
package
good enough.
holidays are now packed differently. TUI, live happy, ATOL and APTA protected.
Introducing
I'm going to take a
BYD
quick break.
Sea
I'll be
Line
back in just a
7.
minute.
Book your test drive today.
Hello. Invitations, please.
Oh, I'm the bride.
Congratulations. But without an invite, you could be anyone.
That's my face.
What a load of malarkey. Smarty keeps things simple. Less malarkey, more smarty.
True quality goes beyond the design you see, and the smoothness you feel is the fresh blade feeling that lasts time after time after time. Gillette Labs, our best ever razor, with up to 30 smooth shaves per cartridge that lasts up to 50% longer than the most sold 5-bladed razor. Gillette, the best a man can get.
After fire fruits, I ain't never going back. So fruity, so thick, I ain't never going back. So from the pack, morning, noon, or late night snack. Gimme that fire. Mango passion, coconut, strawberry, my way. Gimme that fire. So smooth, so thick, so from the pack. After fire fruits, there's no going back.
Keep them connected on the UK's best network. Use essential apps even when you run out of data. Search EE Mobile.
At SCS, enjoy stunning designs at surprising prices, like the Nareen, incredibly now only $549. Or Lelia, amazingly now only $899. Plus up to 4 years interest-free credit. But hurry, these surprising offers end soon. SCS, new look, new sofas.
And our minds were meant to sail. Take a rest from our thoughts, take a break from this world, and we'll feel miles away from the places that we used to be.
Hey Dad, I have an idea. You know, I've been investing for a while.
From insurance to wealth
It's all yours now.
and retirement, we can help solve life's financial puzzles.
You're gonna do great.
Making it click? It takes Aviva.
TNT Sports, powered by Mitre.
Join us this Saturday night where we're live from Montreal for another unmissable night of UFC, and it's a stacked main card as well as Bilal Muhammad looks to defend his welterweight belt against contender Jack Della Maddalena. UFC 315 is live from 1 a.m. on TNT Sports 1 and Discovery Plus. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Manchester United are behind, but they still lead 3-1 on aggregate. Athletic Club have begun their comeback, guys, and it was a stunning goal from Yuri Gazar, but sloppy from Manchester United?
Yeah, just a little bit. I just think obviously the 3-0 lead from the first leg is probably shown a little bit, and you'd have to credit Bilbao that, you know, they've actually played really well. They've had more of the ball. They've looked more dangerous, even though they're missing the three most influential players. I just think here maybe Harry Maguire, can he go back to the keeper? You know, it might be the easiest pass, tries to play it out to Euro. And to be fair, there's nobody in midfield. Obviously, Euro gets a great little...
No idea what's going on here, but...
Yeah,
still hear the...
wonder about the goal. It's a big mistake from...
Can still hear the actual...
All over the place. It's so disjointed performance. It's been a difficult...
Still hear the actual screen. I can still hear my game. The game on. Even when I was muted. That is so weird. Yeah, that is not ideal. Oh well. Let's turn it down a little bit, I guess.
What should have Garnacho done differently?
Yeah,
should be better now.
When you're out there, it's a little bit more difficult. I've never seen Garnacho score a goal like this. He's scored 20 odd goals for Man United, 140 odd games. He's not a player.
There we go. Should be better now. Should have sorted it.
But for me, the pace he's got there is
oh, it's replaying the Garnacho miss there. You cannot be missing that. Got a better composure there. Like, it's a really nice run. And he's faster than everyone there. Take it around the keeper. Just take it around the keeper, lad.
He gets in great positions, but sometimes, or a lot of the times, he makes the wrong decision. I think he's done that there.
Got to do better.
So Manchester United,
no excuse there.
Opportunity to equalise. They are still in front on aggregate. They lead by 3 goals to 1, and no side has ever been able to overturn a 3-0 deficit in the Europa League. But Athletic Club have got 1 goal so far. Their fans are celebrating here tonight. Are we set for a historic comeback in this competition? The second half is on the way next.
TNT Sports, powered by Mitre.
Looking for the best in fruit and veg? Found it! Lidl, the fresh produce retailer of the year, which means you get affordable
what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something for the second half side. I don't remember. Oh yeah, gonna check on the other games. I think last I saw, oh, Fiorentina are winning. Wow, it was 1-0 to Betis when I checked last. Anthony scored from a direct free kick. Wow. Yeah, but then Gossens got 2 for Fiorentina. So I think it's now even on aggregate now, yeah? 3-all. Chelsea are 1-0 up, no surprise, half time. I don't think Chelsea are going to lose that game. Bodo Glimt haven't scored either, which is looking a bit fruitless, but looking at possession on the Bodo Glimt game, they've got 67% possession, 6 shots compared to Tottenham's 4. 1 on target for each, but I'm not going to mention XG. XG is a useless stat.
I think I just cut them off.
As it stands, United and Tottenham are both 3-1 on aggregate, which is leading us to that tie, that Spurs United final potentially. I mean, I'm not going to say it too soon because there is another half yet to play, and you never know what can happen, and that terrifies me. As long as we don't lose this game, I'll be happy. But I mean, I say that we then have to win the next game, and or I won't be happy still. We have to win the Europa League. Just think about it. All our potential signings are resting on us winning this. Or all the more expensive ones. It's like the difference between getting Victor Gyökeres or getting Liam Delap. And I don't even think we'll get Liam Delap at this point if we don't win it, because he's waiting to see who's in Europe and who's not. So there's a chance we don't even get him if we don't win. And then who is it? It's the same with all the other positions. It's the same with Acuna. And, well, Shirky. Don't get me wrong, Shirky's a great player, but he's no Cunha. Or Mbeumo, who apparently we're in talks with as well. I'd rather get Cunha, to be honest with you, than Mbeumo. I want that fight in the player, which I've not really seen from Mbeumo yet. That's why I like Agate, even though he's not the best player in United. I do think Agate needs to improve massively in this game and just in general, because I don't know. I couldn't honestly name our best player right now. If I had to, it's Bruno or Yoro. And don't get me wrong, I like Dorgu. I have enjoyed Dorgu so far. He's done well with some of his runs. But it's just not good enough. Like, there's no one. I'm just looking at the team sheet now. There's no one here that I would genuinely say has been really, really good. Other than Yoro and Bruno with some of the passes, yeah, they're the only two. Changes wise, I don't know if I'd change the midfield, to be honest, because I feel like Agate and Mainu are both what we need for this game, just to hold on. If I was to take either of them off, it would obviously be Agate out of the two. And I'd probably bring on Mainu over Eriksen, just because I think Eriksen just does not have any pace whatsoever anymore. And then maybe I think I'm talking about taking Garnacho off, but I don't know if I can because of his pace. And obviously he missed that chance, which he should have scored. But we have nobody else with pace like that other than Ahmad. So maybe that's a change we could make. But if I was to bring on Ahmad, it'd probably be later on in the game where I take a centre back off and move Mazraoui backwards if we can. Back into that centre back role, because I feel like he's very good when he plays centre back. Other changes that I might make over the game. I'm not bringing any of the younger players on, like no Fredrikssons or anything like that. I don't want to risk it. Ahmad will come on at some point. Mount will come on, and the difference is, in the last game against Bilbao when we brought him on, he was completely at a different tempo to all the other players. Like all the other players were playing at quite a slow tempo, just trying to see out the game. When Mount was going for these risky plays on his own, and it led to him losing the ball a lot, and them getting attacks. I think the very last chance of the game was because he lost the ball when they had a shot and just missed. Well, not just missed, it was quite wide, but. So yeah, Ahmad will come on, Mount will come on, and I think Mainu, and maybe Luke Shaw for a centre-back. And then the other change I could think of is Amas for Dorgu or Mazraoui. Do I want to make some of these? No, but I think it's going to be necessary because of fitness of some of our players. It shouldn't be long before the second half now. I think another 5 or 10 minutes, potentially. So you've got some time. Oh, never mind. It's not. That's gone really quick. The game is actually about to start. Start up again. Not ideal, to be honest with you. I thought we had a lot longer, but it's alright.
That's a 5-1 aggregate lead for them. That's in the Conference League. United here at Old Trafford are behind on the night. They still do have a 2-goal cushion, but even before the Athletic Club goal, you two haven't liked what you've seen.
No, they've been very passive, and especially in that middle area.
I am a little frightened, to be honest with you. A little bit frightened.
We're constantly vacating that middle area, and they just haven't got.
I don't know. There's just something about this game that I'm stuck by the way we're playing so far. Like, who was that then? It's it's showing here. Garnacho tried to press someone, and then he failed to press him. It was earlier on in the game, like towards the start. Him and I think Dorgu both tried to press, both lost, and he made a pass through Garnacho and Dorgu, and none of them tracked him or even attempted to. Garnacho was there jogging, well, and I know it's not his position, but if you're the one to press and then not win the ball, and the guy is still really close to you, you should not be jogging backwards. And that's towards the start when they got that shot off that just went wide of the left. Gotta do better here. I think Ahmad will come on at some point. Like the others have said, I think Luke Shaw will come on, even though I don't want him to. I do not trust Luke Shaw in this day and age. It's not 2016 anymore. It's crazy to think he's still the club. Don't get me wrong. When he is fit, which is never. When he was fit back in the day, which also was never actually. I think he's been injured more than he's played. Like, as a left back, if he had peak fitness 24/7 and peak sharpness, he would be the best. Not the best. Top 5. And that's not me being delusional or anything. Well done. Well done, Agate. Nice, good passing. Oh, that's a card, 100%. Dorgu's just booted their player. Got a card in there. I think Dorgu's going to have to get in the book. He's just absolutely booted their player in the back of the leg. Not on purpose. He tried to get the ball, obviously, but I don't know if I'd card him for that. Like, he did kick him, but you can see his eyes were completely on the ball. So, oh.
So an early chance here to get the ball into the Manchester United box for Athletic Bilbao. Alex Berenguer is over the free kick for them. Romano is going to leave that, and Yuri can do nothing with it in the Manchester United penalty area.
You just wonder if Yuri could have headed that back across into volley it.
The expression's not changed a great deal tonight for the Athletic Bilbao coach, but his team in the first half did.
I hope Dorgu's not hurt from that, obviously.
And they're certainly asking questions here of Manchester United, despite
the one advantage we've got right now
they've still got the 2-goal lead
is we're shooting against the Stretford end.
The two English teams in the semi-final in the second half with the same aggregate scoreline. Spurs.
Dorgu seems like a completely different player so far this game. And I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I think overall he's playing better with these runs that he's making. Like, he's making these attacking runs constantly, and he's playing quite aggressively. My stream's gone down. Oh, there we go. It just had to refresh itself. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time he's just not in the right position. When they come on the attack, I don't know if that's just me or not, but like, who's warming up? Yeah, everyone I'd mentioned: Luke Shaw, Ahmad, Mainu, and Mount. We'll take that throw in.
inviting pressure and allowing the
Thrown in a dangerous area here. Alright, Bruno. Dorgu. Good pass. I'm liking this so far. Oh my god. Oh, I think he tried to leave it for Bruno, but he didn't know there was a man behind him. Good flick on. Yeah. What? I could have sworn we were fouled there, but okay, I guess they get a free kick for some odd reason. Right. So that makes a load of sense. Keep the pressure on Lindelof, go on. Can't lie, I'm not a fan of Lindelof. If I'm being completely honest. Not a fan of him. I just don't think he's good enough to play here, but I've got to give him props for some of the things he has done recently, like the clearance of the goal in the last game really saved us, because who knows how it would have went then. Nice pass. Again, that's Dorgu's man there. He's allowing these crosses to come in. That's what I'm saying about him not being in the right position all the time now. I don't understand it. Like, we just need to get this away, honestly. Just get it away. Bruno, just hoof it. No risks, no risks. Bruno! What are you doing? Get it out. Nice, Maguire. But come on. I don't know what you're trying to do, Bruno. Just kick it out and regroup. There's no need to be... I don't even know what you're trying to do. Wait until, like, Goalie comes to help you so he can hoof it out. Like, you could have done it straight away. Even if it is your weak foot, you should still be able to do it. Oh, well done, Bruno. Good tackle, good tackle. Got to do better here, honestly. This has been, and yet again, poor. First half was poor. Start of this half has been poor. We need subs, honestly, if I'm being honest. We need new players. The one thing that I do actually quite like, never mind, I was actually going to bring up Ugarte and Casemiro, but Ugarte just lost the ball and they just got a shot out from it. Get up! Are you taking the piss? How are you giving a free kick for that? He didn't even touch him. He's up already. Where? Where is the foul there? Oh my god. This ref's giving everything.
They've got Sonadi in there. They've got the two centre backs as well. Nunes, Alvarez.
We can't let this happen, man. It's what I said at the start of the game. When they've got this rotated team, don't have the best players in it. And they probably know they're not as good as the Williams brothers and Sanchez and that centre back they lost as well. But for some reason, they just get life to just go and win, especially when they were 3-0 down. Thank you. I finally saw it given our way. You'd think it's Michael Oliver in this against City. I'm just going to check who the manager is real quick, actually. It doesn't. Oh yeah, there we go. He's German. Daniel Sieber, whatever you call him. I don't know if it's just me wanting to get something here, or it genuinely is just bad calls from the ref here. I don't think the ref's been bad overall. You know who has been bad? Højlund. What? Like, he's done that twice now. He's tried to chest it to someone that isn't there. Oh, well done, Ugarte. Brilliant. Honestly, brilliant. Well, very well to keep the ball, very well to end up winning as a throw-in. He had fucking 3 men around him as well. If Luke Shaw's warming up, who are they planning to take off? Euro? Definitely not. Maguire needs to stay on. And then Lindelof, to be fair, it actually might be Euro because of that. Like I said, I think he has got the yellow. Maguire, however, he has been so poor compared to how he's been recently. That's another pass. Another bad pass. Another bad pass from him.
Yowie goes out in the middle of the park, breaking the lines, space to run into.
How are they not getting any cards for these, by the way? They're absolutely bumming our players. Like, they just sprint at them and putting in any tackle they can to try win it back.
If Manchester United get the next goal, the tie's over. But right now, you've got to look at Athletic Club. They're positive and on the front foot.
If we play like this, if we get to the final, we're not winning, if I'm being truly honest. I feel like we will have that energy. I don't understand what it is. Whenever we're, like, winning a game, we just give up, it seems. It's like we slow down before we get to that final stretch. I just remember the game against Chelsea, the 4-3 loss, which, don't get me wrong, a million penalties there in that game, but and that Cole Palmer deflected goal at the end, but we completed the comeback and then just shut off. We just shut down. We just let them attack. We're trying to play like the way into playing defence, and we just don't have the players for that. Like, Lindelof is not Bastoni. Oh, Maguire, lad, you've got to do better with that block. Get it out. Well done, Mazraoui. Love that. Got to do better there. Maguire is so far up. He makes the interception, but it's not good enough. I'd hate to say take him off. But to be honest, watching him, he's had a couple of good clearance headers when he's pushed out. Other than that, I mean, he's the one that gave the goal away by passing to their player instead of to Onana or to Yoro. Actually, might take Maguire off first, to be honest. Like, he's been an incredible player the past two games in the Europa League by getting the winning goal against Lyon and then running on the wing against Bilbao in the first leg. But so far, Yoro is by far our best defender. And you wouldn't think it considering his age. It's just proven that we need to sort ourselves out. And the attack is no better. And the midfield, I'd say, is okay. Not good, it's just okay. Well done. I honestly think Mazraoui's been playing better at defending than most of the defenders as well. Well, they've got a corner here. 56th minute. Don't concede. I don't like Onana when it comes to the corners. He's an outswinger. Forces their player for a volley. Good block from Yoro. Get it out. Somebody get it out. Nice. Mazraoui again, man. Brilliant. Alden Maguire. We are getting absolutely battered here. We need some. It seems like the team is disconnected. It's in three separate sections of defence, midfield, and attack. There's no synergy between the three of them. And we're just look at this defending. It is so poor. We're just letting them pass through every single tiny gap and not intercepting anything. Oh my God! Another corner. We're getting pumped here. Absolutely battered.
Got to look to the bench now. He is Amrim.
He's just called Mason Mount back from warming up. And Luke
Mason Mount's going to be coming on apparently.
In the meantime, here's Berenguer. That's going to be a Manchester United goal kick.
Did that just come off the crossbar? If it did, I don't know. I have no words for this game so far. Right, Mount's coming on. Shaw's coming on. I think Ahmad might be coming on as well.
Diallo over to the right hand side to be more aggressive going forward, and possibly Sean for Dorgu. So this is where the manager will earn his money. Big situations.
It's also sending on players who have got experience of big matches, big nights, whether it be for club or for country. Mason Mount and Luke Shaw, of course.
See, they're saying here about bringing on players who have got experience in big matches and experienced players and all this, but I mean, just There's proof that doesn't always work. Look at Araujo. Single-handedly pretty much lost the game. Is it Bruno in the book? Who is it?
There's a yellow for Casemiro.
Casemiro. Please don't tell me he misses the final. I hope not.
His first ever Europa League goal in the first leg. Casemiro is not a stranger to yellow cards. He's that kind of player, combative, great career with Real Madrid in the referee's book tonight. So changes coming for Manchester United.
Here we go. Ahmad, Shaw and Mount all coming on. This is terrifying me, the way we've been playing. It's just, none of it's coming together, to be honest with you. And I think everybody needs to look at themselves. I think even Amarim here, because I'm assuming this is the way he's told them to play. He's told them to take the time and defend a bit more, which obviously when you're 3-0 up, you don't want to just always go out there and just attack 24/7, but we had to kill the game. We've allowed them to get this foothold in the game, and now look at them. We're getting constantly attacked on. And I don't know if our defence is good enough to survive the storm here.
In the meantime, here's Berenguer, Di Gallaretta, and then out there to Unai Gomez.
Good clearance header. Mazraoui's been good as well. Mazraoui and your... Oh, they're making changes too. Right, we're both making triple changes here. This is interesting. Oh my god, we're just letting them pass around every single corner here. It's in the box. Defended. This is awful. Just get me out of this, man. I mean, we're defending well. We are defending well at the moment. But I don't know. Oh, get it out. Well done, well done. Crucial touch there. Short. Oh my god, Agate! Just on a different wavelength to Casemiro there. Garnacho was the pass. It was on.
Yuri's cross. Jallo coming onto it and made a real mess of his finish.
Oh, wow. This is... I don't want to keep saying it before, but it is. There's nothing else I can say about it. It just simply ain't good enough. We need these fresh legs on the pitch. Luke Shaw's the only one that really scares me about coming on. I'm going to guess our changes. I'm assuming Dorgu's coming off for Luke Shaw, and I think Agate will come off for Mount or Ahmad. Well, Mount, and then Bruno will drop back and Ahmad will go further up. I don't know who else will come off. Maybe a Garnacho.
Jallo has come off as well.
That Jallo guy has come off, and I feel like he's been pretty decent for them, so just got to hope the replacements aren't as good. Right, here's our changes. Luke Shaw. Mazraoui's off.
So you'd suspect that Ahmad's going to go and play there. Luke Shaw is on.
And Agate's off. So Mount will go further up. I think Luke Shaw's going to play on one side. Wait, who else came off? Who came on for Shaw? Garnacho. So Ahmad's playing further up, okay. Which means Dorgu's going to be on the right.
So Dorgu's gone over to the right. Wing
Yeah.
position, Shaw to the left. Fernandez, drops in next to Casemiro.
I want to see something big from Ahmad. But the thing is, we've not even been able to get it out of our half in the past, what, 10 minutes? It's just been constantly in the in our half. I hope this goal kick is able to change momentum here. Like, we're just able to get something in the game here. Because I want another goal. I want a goal. Right, go on, win that header. Sure, there's a push on the back there. Well, that's ours anyway. Well done.
Arrival on the pitch is Ola Barrieta, who's only 19. He's making his European debut and he's playing for Athletic Club for the first time this season. So it's a
That's interesting. So one of their players who they brought on, Ola Barrieta, I think his name is. This is his first game of the season for Bilbao, and he's 19. And they've given him a responsibility in a semi-final. He's not played a single game all season. That is brave. I'll say that. Lindelof driving forwards. Pass now to Ahmad. Oh, Wolf, we won 2. Go on, Ahmad. Oh, you're right. I get you see your name and like say you've done really well to link up with Dorgo there, but come on, there's a pass. There's passes on instead. We've won it back though, Bruno. Oh, under pressure, interception. Casemiro's come out to try claim it. It's all over the place. Oh my god! Don't let them through. Great play. Right, it's pulled back for a free kick against Bruno. Just hope it's not a card. I am realising now I'm getting unbelievably close to my camera here. It was necessary from Bruno, honestly. We cannot let them get further. I mean, obviously, it would have been nicer if it was a clean tackle, but again, though, Ahmad's coming on and he's already showing that his leagues in his first touch, his first play, linking up with Dorgu, he's able to get a run in and get a shot off. Obviously, it blocked, wasn't a great shot in the end, but he should have passed, if I'm being real. But I mean, even those runs, it's just the intelligence that a lot of these other players don't have. That was almost in the net. That header was really good from them, just a little wide. Scaring me. Really good cross from them as well from that free kick. Cross onto the head and just wide of the post. That is an issue we have had since way before Amram. We just leave people unmarked at the back post. Well, if you think back to earlier this season under Ten Hag, with the first game against Brighton, with the goal that they won with, was exactly that. It was a no one was marking the guy at the back post, and I think it was Casemiro's man at the time when he was having that really bad spot just before the Liverpool game where, well, let's be honest, he single-handedly lost us that game with giving 2 goals away in about 5 minutes, but no foul there. Yeah, honestly, if I'm being real, that was a foul. They should have a free kick, but take what we can get you, I guess. They've got another sub coming on. It's the 4th sub already, 65th minute. We've got 1 left. Unless he can, well, obviously if he get extra time, he can get an extra 2, I think it is.
Can't quite get the board set up at the moment, so they'll carry on for now.
Oh, Bruno, that is poor.
Gomez hits it straight at Casemiro.
Well done, Cass. Well done.
Then he blocks that ball that was on its
Nice
way
one, Luke
to
Shaw.
Marietta.
Lovely attempt at a switch to Dorgu.
Casemiro to Dorgu.
He's kept in. Oh, he's just out.
So Gurutheta for Unai Gomez.
Unai Gomez is off as well. Honestly, I can't give you as much on these changes they're making. I don't know the players. But I mean, I've heard his name spoken in a lot of this game, this Unai Gomez lad, so having him off is not a bad thing. I mean, I don't even know who the player who he's... Oh my god! Who he's been replaced by. It's just... It's so annoying when I don't know the players on the enemy team that the opponents have, because... I don't know. Hoyland, you're getting it stuck underneath your fucking feet, mate. Oh my... It's so clunky when it comes to things like that, man. It's so hard to support you. Win the ball back from the slip. Well done. Hold on, Lindelof. My frame shut down. Get up! My stream's just reopened to them having a shot that's just gone wide, and I think it's that 19-year-old. I'm hoping, with his lack of experience, he's gonna make a lot of mistakes like that. That is my my hope.
Challenge, we'll see. He just overruns the ball. Tell you what.
You can't give a foul for that.
Catches the player.
He's won the ball, and he's made a pass. We can't keep the ball. I know, Jack. We can't.
At this stage, the video assistant's going to take any action or look.
You can't. You can't give anything for this. He made a pass. He had the ball and he's made a pass, and he slipped as he's done it. And a bit of his stutters caught him. But we had the ball. We made the pass. He's not intentionally tried to hurt him. honestly, Jack, the way we have been playing so far, throughout, well, I mean, 70th minute, we've been poor. We've been really poor. But if you think about it, the chances they've had, none of them have really troubled us that much. Other than the one that went in, of course, but that was just a shot from 25 yards that went perfectly top corner, pretty much. Other than that, we're bad, but we're winning. We're still 2 ahead. They still need to get 2 more goals. They've got 22 minutes to do it, or 21.5 minutes, as of the time I'm at now. Ahmad! Oh my God, this guy. We missed him sorely. Oh, Dorgu's down.
Shaw just beaten to it by Oscar Di Marcos. Olabarrieta couldn't get away. Here's Lenny Yoro, and now it's with Bruno Fernandes.
Luke Shaw on the run.
Go and have a run down this side. Quickly across though, Alvarez. And he can make the clearance.
Bruno, lovely shift. To Yoro. Pass to Hoyland. Foul! Ahmad! Oh, we should have took the free kick. Bruno! Oh. Chase it! Oh my, right. We need to see what's happened here with the Dorgu. The Dorgu going down. Great block from them. What a block. It was going in as well, I reckon. Yeah, we've not had a shot on target all game, that's poor. They have blocked 2 good shots. Garnacho should have scored. Need to find a pass here. Bruno. Hooked in by Yoro, cleared by them. It's not looking ideal so far. You've got to win the header, Lindelof. Can't lose the ball there. Well done, great recovery, man. Fuck you now. I hate when the ball's bouncing like that against the last man. It reminds me of Maguire in the game against Rangers when Dessers scored. Ball bounced just like that. Maguire was on the wrong side of it, lost it, and Dessers scored just before Bruno's winner. Great tackle. Casemiro. Bruno. He sees the run of Luke Shaw. Finds Luke Shaw. Shaw! In the box! No one's there! Oh my God! We should have scored. Back in. Ahmad. Beats his man. In the box! Mount! Wow, that is one of the worst headers I've ever seen. Yoro. Lovely feet. Mount! Yes! What a goal! Come on! What a goal, lovely curl, man. Oh, Yoro needs some praise there, man. That was beautiful. Unbelievable. What a goal. Oh my God. Lenny Yoro driving forward, Mount with an unreal shot. He's been wanting that for so long since he came back from injury. Right, it should be dead. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. Let me just quickly go update the text 1 sec. Beautiful, honestly. Unbelievable. What a goal. What a goal. Right, the game should be dead now. It should be dead. That should be it. If they're able to bring back a score like that, I can do nothing but praise. Honestly, what a goal. That is so good. Yoro's run as well. Dragging that the last defender back. What a goal. Mount. He's just come on the pitch. A lovely drag there. There's no saving that. What a goal. Honestly, I think even some of the world-class keepers would struggle with that one. Unbelievable. Right, come on, we're winning this, man. Spurs in the final. It will be. It'll be Spurs. So I'm pretty sure they're 1-0 up as things stand. Which is 4-1 on aggregate, just like us. Oh no, they're 2-0 up. Never mind. They're 5-1 up on aggregate. It's an all-English final. Pedro Porro scored, and then Solanke scored just after. Oh no, it was Solanke then Porro. That'll be a tough final. Chelsea are still winning. Fiorentina are still winning. Unreal goal. Well done.
And that's such an important goal, not just for Manchester United, but you feel for Mason Mount as a Manchester United
Brilliant.
player.
Lovely. Well done, Mount. Great tackle there. You see what I mean? Listen to the crowd now. And right, the crowd are finally alive after scoring that goal. But if I'm going to be honest, if you go into the stadium, almost scored there. That was really nice play from them. If you go into the stadium, even when we're down, you've got to be louder than the away fans. Got to be that 12th man. Because if we're not, then what's the point in having a stadium with 70,000 people in it? I like how it's alive now, though. It should have been from the start. Oh, it's the kid that cried the other game. When we thought we lost to Leon. Lovely. Oh, I'm feeling a bit ill, if I'm being honest. Good header from Hoyland, flicks onto nobody. I mean, well, to be fair, it should be someone else there, and he should be further up. He has been dropping back quite a lot. Something I've got to praise Hoyland about is his play in the build-up is really nice a lot of the time. But when it comes to him being that person who should be scoring, he's not there. Ahmad and Dorgu, by the way, what a duo. Like, I've just been watching them. It's just Ahmad with anyone. You can just link up with anyone on the pitch and they just get him. Interesting attempt at a switch, just didn't get through. Beautiful from Mason Mount again. Oh my god. Oh, he's playing well. I think Yoro is still, at the minute, my man of the match. I think it was Mazraoui, if I'm being honest. It was a toss-up between them two. Dorgu's been bright, I'm going to be honest. Like, he's had a bit of a shaky moment, and I've been mentioning the fact that he's had a bit of a couple difficult times where he's not been in the right position, but I think he's been okay. He's definitely improving. He wasn't our first choice, obviously, in January. We wanted Nuno Mendes. Imagine what we'd be like if we got him, considering he's probably the best in the world right now. Oh, there he is. I hope Ferguson's a bit happier now.
Begin to imagine. He was in Paris last night, wasn't he, for the semi-final between PSG and Arsenal. He still maintains his undying love for this game, and he's got this special relationship with this club that he's such a gigantic part of. And he'll have a tingle.
You know what? Looking at Sir Alex now, it's actually crazy how he's got more hair than me. I don't think he does actually, but he might. It's close. It's a very close race. There's not much in it. That's depressing to say. Wow, he's got like 50, 60 years on me. Give it 2 years and I'll have less than him. I'll have none. Oh, lovely little flick pass. Mount the thing I like about Mount this game, he's so much calmer, but also quick with his passes compared to the last game. He was way too overzealous in the last one. I like that he's playing at the same tempo as the rest of the team. I mean, he brought some life into it. He brought some energy. It was lovely. Like something I've got to praise Garnacho a little bit because he has been making the right runs. Obviously, it is the final product, which is just the story of this season. Full stop. The only person who has not had that issue is Bruno and Ahmad, obviously. Another good blocked shot. But yeah, I like Garnacho's runs, and something as well. His availability is unbelievable. Like, think of a time where Garnacho was injured. It's the same with usually Dallo until recently, and then Bruno. I think those three players are just never gone. What a tackle there, by the way! If that was Mount, if that's Mount again, by the way, that is unbelievable. I think it was Cass, to be honest, but if it was Mount. Oh, Mount, don't do that! Dorgu. Bruno. Waited way too long there, Bruno did. What a tackle from Casemiro!
Casemiro just got to be careful. He's on a yellow card. That he's making challenges. Just be careful.
Yeah, we cannot have Casemiro getting a red. We need him for that final. Ref! Yes, thank you. See what I mean? This is what, like this. If we killed the game earlier and it was like this, the game would have been over ages ago. But look now, we've got an equaliser and they know they're now 3 goals down again. So you see how aggressive they're getting, and you see how like they're putting all these stupid challenges in because they're desperate. It's working for us. Oh, here he is, Maguire. Slabhead's going over to talk to Bruno. Probably saying, just get out of my head. Watch what happens. He'll be at the back post, of course he will. I think someone who's just as good on headers as Maguire is honestly Casemiro. He's so good. Always on that front post. Here comes Amas. Dorguy's probably going to come off here because he is probably shattered, for being real. Unless it's one of the centre-backs. Oh, Mainoo's on as well, so I'm assuming Casemiro's getting taken off his safety for the final. And I'd do it, honestly. Don't risk Casemiro getting a card. Put Bruno and Mainoo further back, which I think Bruno's already in that deeper role. I'm not certain. I don't know if he is. It's been good so far since that goal. We've been bright. What did I say? What did I just say? What did I just say about Casemiro? On that front post? What have I just said? Come on! Fucking 2-1. Have that. Unbelievable, man. I hope there's no VAR check for that, because I don't know if anyone was offside. I've just said about him on the front post. And there he is on the fucking front post. It's 2-1. You know, earlier on in the game, I thought it was a risk. I thought there was a chance that that they'd do the comeback. But they're not Man United. They are not Manchester United. They're not doing it. That is so special. My entire stream has just killed itself. Great. It keeps doing it every time I go to switch the scoreline. My stream decides it doesn't want to stream no more. Give me a second. Taking a while here, isn't it? Unbelievable, honestly. Unbelievable. What an header. I mean, it wasn't a header, to be honest, Jack. It was a shoulder. But we take those. We take those. Oh, unreal. Wow. That was brilliant. The thing is, I don't know if you were here, Jack. I was saying that Maguire is great on headers, but someone who's just as good is Casemiro on that front post. And then literally 10 seconds later, look who it is on that front post, winning that header and scoring. I didn't actually see who was just brought off because I'm still struggling to get my stream back. I don't know what's going on here. I think my laptop's kind of shutting itself down here, which is a shame. I am going to try and get the game up as soon as possible. Let me just make one more attempt because this is okay. Trying again to get the stream back up. It's not really working here. I can't be missing the crucial parts of the game. If you're able to give me any live updates here, please do, because my entire stream and my app has crashed. I'm gonna see if I can get it on my phone. I don't know what's happening. If I'm being honest, I just can't get it up right now. I'm just gonna assume that we're still in the lead. I mean, even if they pull one back, it's still 5-1 on aggregate, and they've got probably about 7 minutes at this point left. I'd assume about 7 minutes anyway. Not a lot, pretty much is what I'm saying. They don't have a lot of time to pull off a comeback. Honestly, like we are winning the game, like, but let's not let those make our mistakes disappear because we have had so many. There we go. I've been able to get it up. Ahmad, terrible shot to be honest, very weak. Oh, it wasn't Ahmad, it was Dorgu. Ahmad would never do that. Just I'll have to get it on my phone app, because TNT Sports isn't really working for me here. Still, I'm still like on the ropes about Hoyland. It's obvious he's not good enough to be a starting striker for United. Very obvious. Um, it's no surprise. And I want to like I've got him on the back of my shirt because I like him as a player and as a person. I think he's a really funny guy as well. But being funny is not going to keep you as a United starting striker in the best club in the world. It just won't. There we go. We're on the break here. Make a run here, Royland. Someone pass to him. Oh, we've gone out wide instead. Dorgu, Ahmad in the box. Am I a prophet or something? Talked about Casemiro, and a minute later, Casemiro bags one in. And now I talk about Hoyland, and Hoyland scores. Got his phone out. What is going on? That is brilliant. Honestly, I need to keep mentioning players because I'm clearly a prophet. Brilliant. Amram does not look impressed. Well, this game's done. United and Spurs in the final. Bodo Glimt didn't pull off the comeback that I expected for them, which is a shame. But Ahmad, to get to the byline and still find that perfect pass to Hoyland, proper poacher's goal there, innit? Chapping, the keeper's not even in the equation, right through the players. Like, I thought that was a Yarrow flick on then. I love when Hoyland scores. He needs it. He needs it. He's getting on the score sheet again. Honestly, there's never an easier goal. Never an easier goal. It reminds me of the Xerxes chance he missed. Unbelievable. You know what? Let's go for one more. Just to get the confidence up. And I think Mount has to start in the final. The way he's played, I'd start Mount. And I'd start Ahmad. But it's Tottenham. They're very attacking. But I don't know. I think Bruno in the midfield can put in the same job. Not as aggressive as Agate, but still a great job. It's the defence that's really been shaky, I think, this game. Still been solid for the most part. And obviously the attack hasn't been great until Ahmad came on, until Mount came on. I think Garnacho off the bench would do wonders in the final because he's probably the fastest player we've got. Him and Ahmad. I think he might be faster than Ahmad. 6 goals in the Europa League for Hoyland this season. I think he's probably in about 9 or 10 goals this season total. Obviously, as a striker, it's not good enough, but in a lesser club, I'd say maybe an Everton, Southampton, an Ipswich. He'd probably score a couple more, maybe. And I think those numbers would stand true, but obviously we're not those clubs. Right. Beautiful. This game's done. This game is over. Come on. Can we get one more? Can we get one more just for confidence sake? You know who I think's really good at scoring goals, but he hasn't scored in a while? Ahmad. Like, obviously, he's been injured, and it'd be so nice if he was to score a goal now. Trying to put it into the world because I did it with the other two, so kind of do it 3 times. Oh wow! You've got to praise that Mainu with oh my god, the feet there, dance around those players and win as a foul. Yeah, they know it's over. Even if they score once or twice, It's not going to happen. They've still got to score 2 more to even get to, like, right now, they have to score 5. 5 in about 3 minutes. Oh, they might get 1 here. Oh, never mind, it's a foul and a yellow card. See what I mean? About that desperation thing. Yeah, I keep bringing it up because it's just so prominent. Like, if we were able to start the way we've ended, getting that early goal, if we got the goal before they did, and then held on for that first half, the aggression they would have put in the second half and made mistakes that they have and got the fouls that the stupid fouls that they're giving away. This game would have been over in 40 minutes, honestly. Maguire does not look happy there. If we're able to make another... Wait, I've not noticed Amas yet. Where is he? Oh, he's on the left now. Luke Shaw's in that defensive position, so Lindelof came off when I missed it. Casemiro is top of the assist chart in Europa League. Would you say Casemiro or Bruno? No, it would be Bruno because Casemiro's the one that scored the goal. Good pass. Mount keep it. Great strength. Amas does so well. Oh, Mainu dances around him. Come on, let's get another. Oh, unlucky. Honestly, very well played from Amas there, man. He was able to dance around him. Gives it to Mainu. Mainu does the same. Gets the pass off, and then unfortunately that final pass just wasn't good enough. But overall, it's not bad. They've got 2 minutes to score 5 goals. We've won. United are in the final. We've got Spurs in the final. That is a terrifying game considering we've not beat them in 2 years. But it's Spurs. And I'm not saying we've won just because Spurs have a tendency to lose finals and they haven't won a trophy in so long. And obviously, Big Angie's little prophecy type thing where he wins in the second season. Oh, a terrible pass from their keeper. Bruno going for the long shot. It's over. It's in. Oh my god! It's not even Bruno. It's man. What a goal! Terrible from their keeper to give it away. 4-1. Come on. Unbelievable. First time shot from Mason. Oh my god. I thought it was Bruno because, wow. Well, I think at this point you've got Mount's got to be in the contention for that man of the match. I keep to give it away. What a shot from that! Give me a second, lads. I've just realised something. My thing still says 2-1. Let me just change it to a cheeky 4. Oh my god, man! 4-1, 4-1 on the night, and that's it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. First off, we were terrible. Let's not get it twisted. First 60 minutes, we were awful. We defended well. I can't say we were terrible. We were just poor in the midfield and attack. The defence stood strong. Some passes got through that shouldn't, but it was always covered. Their only goal was just a wonderful goal, to be honest with you. They never really had too many attacking threats, but I'm going to give him an match to Mason Mount because since he came on the pitch, he was just level above everybody else. Honestly, unreal. I love that Haaland got a goal. Still not good enough, to be honest. I'd give him a 6 out of 10 because of that goal. It would have been 5 or a 4. Not a 4, 5. He didn't do anything wrong other than that one chance at the start. Garnacho, 5, if that. He was poor. He made some good runs, which we've got to give him credit for. Nah, Mason Mount, easy 8. Came on the pitch and changed the game. Armand's got to be up there. Bruno was decent. I'd say he's just above average. But yeah, we're in the final against Spurs. Scary game, but I think we can win. For one reason only. This badge right here. Players will bear for this. Look at this. That's Rooney. That's Garnacho. I've got faith that we're going to win. Change my score. I did, Jack. Don't you worry. I changed my score. We've won the game, and we're all happy. On to the final. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see